Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florian Williams, Norman Williams, Axios Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. This is a 3-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. I have your Orisha Tarot out here to clarify. And guys, this is going to be a layered reading. I ask that you try to stick with it to hear what resonates, because I'm going to say a lot, because I feel a lot going on. Some of you guys might not like this because it really is a warning, and it's something I've been picking up in multiple readings about like a danger from a particular past person or a new person. And one way that you might meet this new person is online, okay? So here, let me run through your cards. You have the Page of Swords in reverse, clarified by Karma. The 8 of Cups in your second position. 8 of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Message from Air. Third position, rounding out the spread, 5 of Cups, clarified by Oya. Top of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, clarified by the element of fire. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups in reverse, clarified by the 4 of Swords in reverse. All right, so like I was saying, it's layered. Be careful of, it's something about the internet, but there's also something about somebody being exposed. Past people, all right, male or female. There's a strong energy for me to want to warn my LGBTQ community as well as women. But men, if you are a straight male and you had an incident with a female where there was a cheating incident, or like I keep saying, these threesome things going wrong, or whatever the case may be, she may like try to take violent action against you, you know, so be careful about anybody who you may have hurt in the past, because they may try to come back to hurt you, you know, physically. But I'm gonna run through it all. I want to hurry up and get that out, because I know some of the stuff that when I'm talking about each card, it might not resonate, but I'm gonna get into it. So just stick with it if you can. So first off, you have the Page of Swords, clarified by Karma in the reverse. This is 2 things. Somebody is getting exposed for something, and they're about to receive karma for something that they've done. Okay, so if it's not you, this could be somebody within your energy. This could be somebody trying to get close to you. Right, so this could also be someone who they know they're about to be exposed. They see what's happening, and when they come around, this is something that they're keeping to themselves. They're keeping that I'm about to get, you know, found out, okay? And I don't know how long they will draw this out with you, but your intuition will tell you something's wrong. Your intuition will be like telling you to ask more questions. Why are you back? Why do you need my help? What is this about? Okay? Because someone is about to be exposed. Now, with this 8 of Cups energy with the fairy, I just want to say before I dig deep into this, because this is spiritual. This is especially for those of you who do spiritual work or counseling or trying to be a really good friend and taking somebody in, not now. You have to be a little bit more mindful about like who's trying to get certain assistance from you beyond advice. Certain assistance beyond advice, because there's something else going on here, and you shouldn't get wrapped up. That 8 of Cups energy may make you too open. There's something really big here about not being timid, okay? Because somebody might try to take you for a fool. Somebody's playing a role with Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse energy. Like there's something going on with somebody and they're lying about it, okay? Give me a second. The other thing with this, back to the Page of Swords, karma, there could be a negative karma that happens from dealing with people online dating, online hooking up. And the one thing that I want to say is, because we have Saturn and Pisces energy here, so closing out a karma, I don't want to, this is not to shame anybody who's ever come in contact with a sexually transmitted disease or something like that, or illness that they can't get rid of. What it's saying is that whether you have or haven't, at this time, if you haven't changed a certain behavior style and you don't want to deal with that thing again, you should stop. Like, it's big, because whoever this is that you may encounter, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is on purpose. It's all on purpose. And this could even be, I've told you guys before, someone you used to deal with. Something about a karma, either there's a karma happening to them where whatever they did to you, they're going to get the karma back for it. Or like, if you haven't matured out of a certain energy, this is something that can happen again. Okay, it's either one of those things where that person did something to me, they're receiving a karma. Or if I'm still behaving the same way, or, you know, I've been getting warned, like I said, it's never happened to you, I've been getting warned, like, hey, slow down. This is something that is very close within the energy, okay? Even past this King of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse, there is some sort of friendship or union or getting to know somebody, and the devil is involved, okay? And spiritually, there's something here too. This is why I mentioned those who do spiritual work, because here, anytime I get a fairy in reverse, that's a demon. It's some sort of dark entity attachment. And this is what is driving someone to come back to you, or come near you, or seek your assistance and help. Y'all, like, this stuff could definitely, I think we're in Libra season now, so this could really like kind of either start in this Libra season, more so could be now, or as we get closer, or into October. All right, give me a second, because we do have the scales with karma there. There's definitely it's something, there's karma being closed, but people are receiving karma. And that's the other reason why y'all gotta like end relationships and friendships that you feel so tied to, because these people are going to get their karma. And if you are directly connected to them, you're gonna get the backlash of it, or be tied into a karma that does not belong to you. All right, give me a sec. Some of you all, there really is somebody from the past, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, they're not doing well, all right? Or you could be dwelling on a past situation that you should let go, all right? If you're dwelling on something in the past, let it go. But there's this other feeling of someone from your past, either from a karmic past, or like past life or something like that. This person isn't doing well. Give me a second. Somebody too, if there could be someone in your energy, or I don't know if this is you, but if you are overly doing alcohol, the big time, because we got the King of Cups in the reverse, 5 of Cups and 8 of Cups, someone has a drinking problem, but it's a problem. This is not just like, oh, because we do too much on the weekend. Someone is masking a lot of pain, or masking pain from my actions. Like I'm ashamed. It feels like a shame. Someone's been doing a taboo, something that they know they shouldn't do, so they're masking a shame of theirs. Okay, give me a second. There's this person, somebody in your energy is gonna have a nervous breakdown or a manic thing happen, or they're gonna come back to you like this, or you may meet somebody online like this. All right, you have to be careful because of the masks people wear. Let me tell y'all something. I picked up on this energy, you know, a little while back, and it's still coming out. And the weird thing is that Netflix has dropped that new movie about Jeffrey Dahmer. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Hollywood is very much aware of astrology, just like anybody else, because you know you want to put out a certain kind of movie at a certain kind of time, because the energy, just like any kind of spell, right? The energy will support that. because the movie or whatever's being seen is in alignment with what can occur. And when I noticed that, and then the energy I've been picking up, I don't want y'all to come across no kind of Dahmer type people. All right. And the reason why I say this is that's a very, Dahmer is like an extreme case of what you could come across. Remember, he was killing gay men, especially gay black men, right? So to my LGBTQ people, be careful. Like if your intuition is telling you hookups gotta stop, they have to stop. Stop. Or ladies or men or whatever, because the Eight of Cups, so here, if it's not like the blisters come up in the Eight of Cups. And like I told you, I'm not trying to ostracize or, stigmatize anybody, but if you don't want to deal with that, this is, an energy of don't accept anybody back with that. Stay off online people. The other thing is the purposefulness of doing that, right? I'm upset about what happened to me, so I'm going to inflict something on you. The other thing, the Oya is actually giving me Tower energy, right? So this increases the rage. Somebody feels repressed. Somebody feels abandoned. And the thing is that they may have felt that way throughout their life, and they are expressing a certain kind of anger. Now, there may be something that happens astrologically where people like this in this Five of Cups energy are going to act out because of that astrological sort of alignment or something. I don't know. It's just what I'm feeling, y'all. It's those who have had some sort of really harsh upbringing or who have been sexually repressed. They're going to take it out, and to be repressed could be repressed that, I'm not good with women, or I've been repressing my sexual identity. When you get Tower and Five of Cups, that could be, it talks about a bad sexual experience. That could be an assault. It could be a rape. It could be someone who feels angry because they're impotent or something like that. This is that kind of energy. So when you have this sort of ticking time bomb of the Five of Cups, this is somebody who is going to try to either emotionally manipulate you or all out, in one instance, take out their anger because of their own repressed sexual feelings. Okay? Give me a second. Yeah, I had to get that out because it's a lot. It's a whole lot. Because this could be wrapped up even in one person, somebody you may even think is a friend, like you have not seen this side of them. There is this thing about yes, the actor acting thing, okay? I mean, I am picking that up. There's something about music and acting somewhere in here, but I don't know how it fits. But when you have this Knight of Wands in the reverse, that's an immature energy, like always rushing to be adventurous, to do something a little dangerous, to be a little risky. But see, it is clarified with the element of fire, so it's trying to purify that energy. It's trying to purify immaturity. It's trying to burn away immaturity within yourself or with others. If you deal with immature energies, if you always let an immature type person always come back, giving them a second chance, you need to stop doing that. Or if you feel like sometimes I take risks that I know I shouldn't take, this is a time for you not to take that risk, okay? Because this King of Cups in the reverse energy, now this is a particular person, and this may be someone who ends up in prison, okay? They could end up in prison for a sexually transmitted disease that they're knowingly giving to people. They could end up in prison or like a sexual assault. I don't know how else to put this. And that could be the secret that someone is hiding, that they've been assaulting people, or that there is a case against them that's coming out, and something of that nature. Okay, give me a second. Because when you get the King of Cups in the reverse, you're dealing with a very self-serving man or woman, generally a man. And then, look, their body is being attacked because they wouldn't stop doing what they were doing. Okay? Wouldn't stop. There's illness. Actually, King of Cups in reverse already indicates illness, and this is another card of illness. So there is a high probability of illness here. So be careful of these energies like this. Someone trying to be all jovial and nice, and they're not. When you can feel this undertone of a darkness. Hold on. Self-serving, someone who likes youthful energy. Now, like Eight of Cups could be a taboo. This could be somebody who dealt with somebody who was too young, or someone, like I've been saying, I've been feeling a lot of this incubus, succubus energy. Someone who searches out young energy or innocent energy. They may even see that within you, okay, and want to sort of use it for themselves in some kind of way. And then, just leave you emotionally drained, manipulated, or something like that. Give me a second. One sec. Because it's too much. It's a whole lot of stuff. See, because that Five of Cups, they were at a disadvantage at one point, and now they want to make somebody else feel like they're at a disadvantage. You know, also, if you're carrying sadness about being at a disadvantage, dealing with energies like this, you have to do away with that. You got to let that go. You have to stop carrying that. Now, I'm just letting you know, I'm not a therapist. I don't know what mode or whatever it takes to get through that, but you have to find what works for you, because carrying this energy is manifesting or pulling in darkness. Hold on. Somebody wants to apologize. Maybe somebody wants to apologize for things like this, which could even bring it up again, reopen a wound. But there will be some assessment, whether this is brought up again or trying to resurface in a new way. It will make you reassess who you are. It'll make you, there's some form of reassessment, like, this is not me. I shouldn't be involved in this. Okay, now, there's another thing here too. Somebody is really into the occult, definitely. With this fairy, 8 of Cups, and devil with the 2 of Cups, you guys either have a past lover or some new friend who might not tell you that they're more into something more darker than what you're used to. And they're attracted to you because of some sort of mysticism about you, or that maybe you're into. So if someone asks you to do a particular ritual or whatever the case may be, don't get involved. Like, you should not get involved in whatever this is. And I'm gonna tell you something. This energy that I'm feeling, you will sense it. It either has come to you in a dream, or there's this strong feeling you're gonna get around a person where if they're not trying to advance on you sexually, even if they are, like, there's something that's gonna be like, something's wrong. It's gonna be like this underlying thing, like, I shouldn't be doing this thing, especially if they try to wrap you into dark arts type stuff, because this person already has a demonic attachment, all right? And I think the demon is seeking you out. I think they are attracted to you, but there's like a dark thing on them that is more attracted to you and kind of want to harness your light to either just use it to feed itself or to use it within ritual or something. Because this looks scary to me. It looks kind of scary. It looks like somebody wants to pretend to be just like you, but then have you really like this. Because this is what was over them. Okay? That's what guided them to come and be fake with you and to get you here. You have to protect yourself from this energy because you have a wheel of fortune. There's destiny. Like, a lot of you all are destined for something greater. You're destined for something greater, and there is something heavy trying to hold you back. And it could be a heaviness within yourself that you have to let go, that keeps pulling in this kind of energy, or just that you really have let it go and that something just does not want you to progress. I'm really feeling like entity energy here. All right? Give me a second. Someone could try this with you very slow. Knight of Pentacles. So, I know I'm warning you, like it's happening now, be careful, be on the lookout kind of thing. But this could be someone who the friendship, they'll take their time, Knight of Cups at the top of the deck, before they try to offer you something or get something out of you, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This will take you off your path. Hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy, and bring a tower, some sort of tower. You'll see that this person isn't really on the same path as you. Like they lied. And I'm trying to tell you, like, even here, there's a betrayal. And this could get violent. There's a betrayal. But I already told you the first set out is that somebody is being exposed. Somebody's being exposed. They've been doing this a lot, like pretending to be some sort of nice person toward people. And then as people get to know them, they're finding out they have some sort of disorder. They're into some sort of darkness. They have all of these sexual dysfunctions or assaults or something against them. And it's just all coming out. All of it is coming out. But you just, for whatever reason, you're either going to hear about it or they're going to try to make you a part of it, or you're unknowingly become a part of it. This person has like a lot of shit around them. Yeah. So the one thing that you need to know is don't be timid, because a timid nature attracts predators. Whether this person, you meet them online or they come and get a service from you, if they believe that you are just going to be so helpful and that you like to bend over backwards, you bending over backwards is their cue that I can get that person. If you don't have a boundary, it's like, yep, I can easily manipulate. I know that I could work this game on them. So if you be timid, if you set rules, this will deter, hopefully, because what I mean when I say hopefully is, for some of you who refuse this person, I do believe that they'll try to attack you in some sort of way. It may not be a physical attack. This could end up being like online attacks, or could be some sort of stalking or something like that. I hope not. But all I'm saying is that it's important that you stand your ground, that from jump about what you will and will not accept. Like if this is someone getting a service, this is my service, and it doesn't go beyond that. Doesn't go beyond the service that I provide. If this is an online thing, I refuse to meet up with you if you are this, that, or that. Hooking up. I suggest y'all just give it a rest. Four of Swords is asking certain people to give it a rest. But like, if you say, no, we have to have a condom, you'll notice that this person wanted to have sex with you without a condom so bad that you rejecting may even make them leave, right? And let them go. Let them go. If that's the case. It's like a hard rule where I'm not timid. If you see them pull the condom off while y'all are doing it, you say, oh, we got to stop. You need to put that back on or we're just done. I can't believe you just tried to do that kind of thing. It's that kind of energy. Don't let somebody just get away with something, because your timid nature tells the predator they already don't care, but it makes them see that you don't care. So now I'm really going to do whatever I want. Okay, whether I know I have something or not, or whether I want to attack you or not, or whatever. It's like, oh, you don't have no self-respect, so here we go. And see, you could be like, damn, you think I don't have no self-respect? I'm just freaky adventurous. But this is something that's got to be purified. All right? Hold on. This person, this Eight of Cups energy, whoever's coming back has this pathological love of love, which when it becomes a pathology, it's a little crazy. And that could be too for yourself. And I'm not trying to call nobody crazy, but some people love for love's sake. And you have to figure out why I'm always searching for love. If one thing isn't working, why am I always on the hunt for the next thing about love? That has something, you've created like a little thing in your head, right? And if you come across another person like this, they could have an even darker sort of twist on it, okay? So that is another part of the self-assessment. Why am I always looking for love, especially when love isn't available or love has become dangerous or detrimental? Like, this is why you need to self-assess. So that's what Eight of Cups is saying about this pathological love of love. You could also find somebody to be very obsessive over you. Then there's this thing of the Eight of Cups of forgetfulness, forgetting about things you've been through when it comes to love or partnerships. Like, I don't know, maybe because it's been a long time since the last time you dealt with a person who you didn't like or whatever, but it's almost telling you don't forget about, certain things, okay, that have happened in the past, because it'll try to come up again in this way. And then the other thing is that somebody is having a breakdown. They're hiding it, and this nervous breakdown is about their own repressed stuff, okay? But this breakdown feels more like, I mentioned in the comments for someone before, because I forgot to mention this in another reading, it could be someone hiding something about mania or schizophrenia or something like that. Someone could be masking that energy. So that's what I have for you. I know it's a little dark, but I'm trying to tell y'all there's something brewing. It's coming. And when I saw that Dahmer thing on Netflix, and I've been picking this up over and over again, I'm feeling it doesn't have to be to that extreme of somebody, chopping up bodies and being all disgusted and everything like that. But it could be, this is the world. We see a lot of crazy shit, but it could manifest in so many different ways. And then the other thing, if it's not just men, if you have wronged a feminine in the past, and this feminine is like, has this pathological love of love. You meet this woman online or something and you notice, oh my God, this lady, you could end up with somebody who will physically harm you if they feel like they're rejected by you or rejected by you in the past or something like that. So be careful. This is not a hookup friendly next couple months. That's really what I feel. It's just not hookup friendly. All right. That's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys. See you.